You know, I wouldn't mind making level 40 my summer home if it weren't for the fact that there's a bunch of weirdos spaced out on space sauce and a bunch of marauders trying to kill me every day. Level 40. Survival difficulty. Class 1. Subcategories. Safe. Secure. Minimal entity count. Description. Level 40 resembles a mid to late 1980s arcade with the various games and media you would expect to find in that time period. From the many signs placed around level 40, it seems to be called Rockin Pizza. The level itself holds some intricate designs and patterns on the numerous surfaces, such as dark blue neon carpet flooring and concrete walls, both of which are covered in graphics of planets and stars, which resemble a flow with a few spaceships and spacemen. Vending machines and other food dispensers are present within level 40, containing a selection of various snacks and other consumables. Although Almond Water has not been seen within this level, the quality of the food items seem to be fairly fresh and safe to consume. However, such foods are covered in a dressing known as General Starflare's Universal Sauce. The sauce itself has a lime green glow and contains many shiny star-like specks. Current advertisements shown within level 40 from posters and TV commercials claim that the sauce can imitate the taste of any food product, hence the name Universal Sauce. This substance is undergoing research at the current moment due to the fact that countless people who have consumed it seem to believe that they are space cadets in General Starflare's Space Corps. More information will be released soon. In the meantime, we advise everyone not to try this special sauce. Commercials. Multiple TV stations are set up around level 40, which contain many commercials for various items that seem to be random and unbelievable. The following is one of these commercials.
A new galactic-sized adventure and a system-wide selection of tastes, including the new General Starflare's Universal Sauce, a whole new world of flavor! The perfect addition for any Space Cadet's adventure to the stars, only at Rockin Pizza! Call 404-404-404-404-404-404-404-404-404-404 to get a chance at winning one of 5 prizes! Including a limited time General Starflare figurine ready for action! Sign up now at...
There are many more advertisements recorded. However, most were either completely unintelligible or corrupted beyond repair. There are also many other advertisements that are not recorded and can be seen within level 40 and various other levels. Arcade machines. The rest of this level includes many arcade machines with various games from the 80s era. All of these are functional and mostly playable, unlike various arcade machines found in level 25. Some popular games from the front rooms, such as Rampage, Blasteroids, Space Invaders, Defender, Robotron 2084, Joust, Gauntlet 2, and many more are included. There are also some arcade games contained within level 40 that are not present within the front rooms, but seem to be native to the Backrooms. The ones that do have names are documented and as follows. Yoinkers 2. The main objective is to yoink the other opponent into the river on either side via a ball that you can throw at varying speeds. An anomalous property found is that if the speed is high enough, the glass screen can crack and eventually break, where one of the characters can consciously throw a ball towards the wanderer in reality. However, the throw is so very light, it does not cause any damage. Googler Space. You play as the captain of a ship as you drive the ship to avoid asteroids and gunfire. The premise is very simple and seems to last infinitely. No known oddities have been found as of yet. Topple Top. A simple game where you have to catch different foods that fall from the sky and avoid the simple hazards via jumping. However, the different levels get increasingly more difficult and anomalous to the point of the character begging the wanderer for help. When the character dies from one of the hazards, they don't seem to come back until you play it again the next time you visit level 40. The Grand Finale. Seems to be an average top-down racing game for its time. However, the cars seem to just freeze in place after around 12 rounds, and the screen will corrupt until everything disappears. Soon after, the screen will display the word, "Why?" General Starflare Wild Space. The game tasks and mechanics resemble the popular Front Rooms game Pokemon, as you have to capture other lifeforms in a ring-like device that allow you to use them in battles against foes. Once far enough into the game, the surroundings do not seem to work, and eventually the user completely disappears instantly without a trace. It is advised to avoid this game at all costs. If venturing far enough, you may reach a bowling alley. This bowling alley has the same aesthetic as the rest of level 40. Tables of food can be found within this area, mostly containing the special sauce as mentioned previously. Some of the foods randomly disappear via the customers consuming the substances. The alleys themselves work as intended and can be played normally. The leaderboards of such games will show multiple users with random amounts of numbers and letters. Some of these letters and numbers flow off screen due to the names being very long. A small reception desk can be found when wandering level 40. A tall and elongated humanoid entity is found there. His name is Pat. This entity is safe and enjoys conversations with people. He wears a small baseball cap and a light blue employee's buttoned-up shirt. Even though his speech is fairly slow, he is very intelligent. He has 4 arms and uses them to do multiple tasks: bases, outposts, and communities. There are a few groups that live on level 40, as the level itself isn't much of a danger. However, be wary of some groups within this level. The following are the most notable. BNTG Level 40 Resource Outpost. An outpost created by the BNTG to harvest the arcade machine's mechanical parts. This group consists of about 20 people working to harvest the various resources of this level. They use level 1 as an exit to transport the materials to Trader's Keep. Scrambler Outpost. This is a group of common raiders that has set up an outpost within level 40. Oddly enough, this group only consists of 5 people. This group is very hostile and will not hesitate to rob you. General Starflare Space Cadets. This is a group of unknown population. They seem to have consumed the General Starflare's universal sauce as mentioned before. These people are not hostile and prefer to explore the distant lands, but will attack if provoked. Entrances and exits. To enter, you must find an arcade cabinet within level 5 and play it for a bit. Then you will wind up in level 40 still playing the arcade game. Finding a building within a window in level 25 will lead you to level 40 if broken. Finding a poster of an arcade in level 122 and touching it will lead you to level 40. Finding an arcade machine in level 777 will lead you to level 40. Finding an old and dysfunctional arcade cabinet in level 19 will lead you to level 40 if moved. Finding a room full of paintings of arcade cabinets in level 29 and level 57 will lead you to level 40. To exit, it is pretty easy if you just find the revolving door. This will lead you to either level 9, level 10, or level 11. Find an employees only section and enter it to go to level 0. Find a trash bin and go inside it. This will lead you to level 98. Sit inside the pantry for too long. You will wind up in level 176. Find an animal-themed arcade machine called Zookeeper. This will lead you to level 81 if used. Find a rusty old staircase. This will lead you to the boiler room of level 5. Finding a rusted metal door can lead you to level 1. Finding an arcade machine covered in moss and sewage will lead you to level 121. If you've enjoyed this video from the Backrooms database, subscribe to this channel and watch this video that I've personally selected for you.